Final presentation, Victoria Reeves, Technology and Education, IDT 3600-414. How did your work in this course prepare you to facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity? My work in this course prepared me to facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity by allowing me to learn new, fun, and creative ways to teach my future students. This course taught me many different aspects of technology that I can integrate into the future of my teaching. According to ISTE Standard 1, Learner, one substandard states that pursuing professional interest by creating and actively participating in local and global learning networks adheres to ISTE Standard 1. I was drawn to this substandard because this course taught me many ways I can actively find different networks or web tools for my students to use when creating their work. How did your work in this course prepare you to design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments? My work in this course prepared me to design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments by giving me access to new technologies I can use in the future of my teaching. Web tools such as Prezi, PowerPoint, and Weebly are just a few of the examples this course taught me. I feel as if I can use this new information in the future of my teaching. According to ISTE Standard 5, Designer, one substandard states that students will use technology to create, adapt, and personalize learning experiences that foster independent learning and accommodate learner differences and needs. I was drawn to this substandard because it made me realize how much I learned in this course that adheres to this specific standard. I was given many experiences that allowed me to create and reflect on my own work. I can use these experiences for the future of my teaching when assigning my students certain tasks. How did your work in this course prepare you to model digital age work and learning? My work in this course prepared me to model digital age work and learning by allowing me to gain knowledge about the modern technologies in this world. This course gave us many different modern websites/web tools to use when creating our assignments. According to ISTE Standard 2, Leader, one substandard states that students will be able to advocate for equitable access for educational technology, digital content, and learning opportunities, and to meet the diverse needs of all students. I was drawn to this substandard because it reminded me of the many experiences I had in this course. We were given a very creative way to model our work we have done all semester. This allowed me to make sure I had access to educational technology because without it, I wouldn't be able to model my work for the semester. This gives me insight of how important this standard is for the future of my teaching because I must give access to beneficial sites for my students. How did your work in this course prepare you to promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility? My work in this course prepared me to be able to promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility by engaging my mind into connective assignments with others. This meaning, the discussions I was able to join in this semester were very engaging and active. I received positive feedback from other peers, which allowed me to promote digital citizenship with others. Also knowing that I had to respond to other students' threads allowed me to gain a responsibility for myself. According to ISTE Standard 3, Citizen, one substandard states that we must create experiences for learners to make positive, socially responsive contributions and exhibit empathetic behavior online that builds relationships and communities. I was drawn to this substandard because it entails exactly what I experienced this semester. By following this standard, I am now able to use this in the future of my teaching. Another substandard that stood out to me was 3B. It states that we must establish a learning culture that promotes curiosity and critical examination of online resources and fosters digital literacy and media fluency. I was drawn to this substandard because I feel like it is most important to create a safe learning environment for our students. After experiencing this standard this semester, I am happy to say that I feel competent enough to engage my students into this type of environment. How did your work in this course allow you to engage in professional growth and leadership? My work in this course prepared me to be able to engage in professional growth and leadership by allowing me to create specific assignments by myself. I feel as if giving me the freedom to create whichever type of lesson plan, assignments, or PowerPoints I wanted this semester led me to a positive type of professional growth. After completing assignments, we had the freedom to ask other students or admins in a forum any questions we may have about the assignments. According to ISTE Standard 4, Collaborator, one substandard states that we must use collaborative tools to expand students' authentic, real-world learning experiences by engaging virtually with experts, teams, and students locally and globally. I was drawn to this substandard because it taught me how my instructors followed this standard perfectly. This teaches me that there are many ways I can do the same thing in the future of my teaching. Allowing students to have a place where they can discuss or collaborate ideas, questions, or assignments is a great way to show you how this standard stood out to me. Thank you.